Good evening and welcome to the fall show for the Hastings Raiders Marching Band. Let's give it a round of applause for our students. Nice job. You just can't hide the pride with this group. These groups of students have been working all summer. I think Mr. Wensler is going to talk about the process with that. But they're here because they love making music, they care about each other, and they have pride in the school. My name is Mr. Mike Johnson, and it's my sincere pleasure to serve these students as their principal. It's been a long summer, and what kept a lot of us going is when we left school later at night, we had marchers in color guard, and we had student players that were marching, and we're grateful for the opportunity to make music. So students, we are very proud of you. This group has 5 state championships in the last 7 years. And there aren't competitions, but this performance tonight is so meaningful, especially for the seniors. The heart of any group are your senior leaders. In addition to Jonah Walt, our drum major, we have senior section leaders as well as senior performers in the marching band. If you're a parent of a senior, this is a special time for you, certainly a special night, and you've given a lot to the marching band over the years. So if you're a senior parent, would you please stand and let's give you a round of applause, our senior parents. Band users have been very generous in support of our students. Tonight you're looking at new uniforms that the students are wearing very proudly. It's a partnership with the schools and parents, and I know they're very excited to hear those tonight. I'd like to thank Mrs. Chandler, Mr. Wensler, and the entire staff for making great memories for these students and having a wonderful experience. We know you're going to have a great night tonight, and Josh Wahlstrom is going to come up and talk about the percussion pit. And again, thanks for coming.
Hi, my name is Josh Wahlstrom, and I'm the percussion director for the Hastings Marching Band. I'd like to take a quick moment to describe the concept of our 2020 production.
This show originally was about 7.5 minutes long, and we modified it to fit a 5.5 minute time frame so that it would fit our season a bit better.
The music that we chose is very programmatic and was written to emulate Egyptian and Middle Eastern music. With that, we came up with our concept and called the show The Curse. Even though you will not see what would have been the full production today, we would like you to imagine props on the field and an adventure that takes you to the Sahara Desert in an Indiana Jones-like plot where we come upon a tomb filled with riches and treasures. However, as we find out soon enough when trying to take some of these treasures, a curse is unlocked and we must escape. Before we perform the entire show for you today, we will do a few demonstrations with first the color guard section and then second with the color guard. The percussion section first and then the color guard. The percussion section is made up of 2 parts called the battery, which are the marching members on the field, and then the pit, which are the non-marching members that play the stationary percussion instruments. Together, these 2 parts form a comprehensive percussion section in the marching band. We are going to take a minute to play 2 things for you. The first is a warm-up etude that our pit has learned this year. It's called Big Adventure. And then the second thing is the full percussion section playing 2 sections from the actual Curse show, including their percussion feature, and then the third movement, which is the last part of the show. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
everybody. My name is Bauer. I'm the head color guard instructor, and the color guard is one of, if not the main visual component of the marching band. But we're more than just pretty costumes and cool flags. The color guard section attracts students who have either some dance background or they don't play an instrument, but they still would like to be involved in the band art. And typically, we start our season with preseason practice sessions to learn basic skills in flag twirling and dance, and then later in the season, we progress to more intricate choreography on the flag and the rifle, and then we learn our drill with the rest of the band to create an epic show. Similar to the drum line, we'd like to demonstrate a few of our skills tonight. We're going to start with some drop spins, which is one of the first flag skills we ever learned, and then learning these basic skills sets us up for success to learn the work our choreographer sends us, so we'll also show you a few sets from the opening of our show.
Thank you, Grace. Having all of these wonderful elements in the marching band is, as a co-director, it's a wonderful thing to be surrounded by. My name is Tom Wenzler, and I, along with Emily, are the co-directors. And I have a few words about our season. And in addition to thanking you for coming, I am going to put you guys into a musical mode. I want to hear your energy. 3, 2, 1. Get tall in your seat. Get tall in your seat. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. And is that good enough for you? Good, better, best. We always tell the kids good, better, best. I'll give you one more at the end of my speech. I do want you to celebrate. I do want that energy because we're here on a new field, in new uniforms, and in front of a live audience. And that's not something that the directors thought we could do a few months ago. And I really am excited to be a part of today. And I know that we don't have our normal shows, and that we don't have our normal season in the fall, but this is unique to us here tonight in Hastings. And we're going to make the most of it. Thank you for being a part of it. How did we get here? Well, instead of our normal announcement, here's the show, let's celebrate in person, have these events, we became digital media. We had to create from what isn't. We had to take from things that we wanted, like accountability, responsibility, student achievement, but we had to do it in a different way. The students on the field have done that time and time again. Their resiliency is incredible. They're in a school that expects these high functioning skills, and they have done every bit of that. I'm proud of them. I'm glad that they stuck with it. And with that energy from you guys, going for it, and the knowledge and music and achievement of these guys, we have met our performance objectives. Audience, 3, 2, 1. In a few minutes, we're going to show you, like the ensembles, a standstill. And that's going to allow you to enjoy the music. And then a few minutes later, we'll put it on the move and also share with you what we've done as a drill. So thank you very much.
leaders instill in their people a hope for success and a belief in themselves. Positive leaders empower people to accomplish their goals. This quote best describes the vision of our marching band leadership program. The best leaders always shine when faced with adverse conditions. Our student leaders embraced this year's restrictive format and never broke stride in accomplishing their goals. From our first meeting together, it was obvious their motivation was to help each member of their section reach their highest potential. A good leader pulls from the front and doesn't push from the back and is excited to get their hands dirty. Let me introduce our 2020 leadership team. Hannah Steele, flute. Adam Iverson, reeds. Edie Burnt, trumpet. Allie Wensler, mellophone. Alex Higgins, trombone. Ryan Sellers, lowbrass. Katie Mendes, battery percussion. Linnea Hansen, frontline percussion. Tess Nordine, color guard. Julia Krasowski, color guard. Becca Mitchell, color guard. And Jonah Walt, drum major. Our parent volunteers continue to be the backbone of our program. From the littlest details of donating granola bars or string cheese to band camp for snacks, to bigger projects like organizing our uniforms to get ready to sell, sewing hundreds of instrument bell covers, and running multiple fundraisers. Our parent volunteers are the leaders that keep this program turning. In the fall of 2018, we started a drive to put the band in uniforms. Through the generous support of our administration and our parent volunteers, here they are for the first time in performance. And with that, I say thank you.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Jonah Walt, and I'm the 2020 drum major for this year. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It means so much. All right, so as our band is going to the first set and getting started, I'd just like to talk a little bit about what being the drum major is like, especially in the year of a pandemic. So starting out, let's just say it was rather odd, starting in a Zoom for a marching band. It doesn't really work that way. And we still made it work, even though it doesn't work that way. So, we started out in our Zooms. Eventually, we got to small groups. I think it was 10 or less. Finally, one day we were able to rehearse in brass, woodwinds, percussion, and color guard. And that's how we did our band camp, which is not nearly a traditional way of how we've done it. And we still made it work. And then we finally got to rehearse in full band 2 weeks after. And that's when it all came together. If you just took a look at one of our rehearsals, you would have realized it's just marching band, just mass. And it's been working outstanding. And I'm so proud of this group this year. They've just done an outstanding job with sticking with it and just getting down with it and doing outstanding. So I'd like to thank the band, I'd like to thank my directors, and I'd like to thank our parents for helping out, and of course, our fans for coming to support us tonight. Thank you so much.
All right, so we're going to make this as lifelike as possible. I'm going to be the show announcer, and I'm going to read our bio as if we were at a competition. So here we go. I'll do my best announcer voice. The Hastings High School Raiders Marching Band is in its 28th year of competition. The marching band is part of a comprehensive band program that includes 3 concert bands, 2 jazz ensembles, pep band, and numerous small ensembles. The marching band is supported by the Hastings Band Boosters and the Independent School District 200 administration. The Hastings School District's music program is a Minnesota Exemplary Music Program Award recipient. The marching band would like to thank all of the parents and volunteers who do so much for us throughout the season. The Hastings Raiders Marching Band is proud to have been named a 5-time state champion, including the 2019 Class 2A Minnesota State Champions and the Youth of Music Marching Band Championships. The 2020 Raiders Marching Band staff includes directors Emily Chandler and Thomas Wensler, percussion staff Josh Wahlstrom and Thomas Walker, color guard staff Grace Bauer, Alice Flom, Tessa Hoodley, Zach Anderson. Color guard design is by Pedro Ebenezer, visual design Joel Matuzak, music arrangements Jake Bolkin and Thomas Wensler, music composition Gary P. Gilroy Publications, percussion arrangements Josh Wahlstrom and Joe Oslison. The 2020 drum major is Jonah Walt, alto saxophone soloist Adam Iverson, and guard soloist Becca Mitchell. The band will be performing The Curse. We hope you enjoy our 2020 production. Drum major Jonah Walt, is your band ready?